Hello viewers, welcome to my channel. The WWE Royal Rumble is traditionally one of the most anticipated events on the wrestling calendar, but this year's build-up has drawn heavy criticism, particularly from former WWE writer Vince Russo. Known for his outspoken opinions and no-holds-barred takes on creative direction, Russo recently highlighted what he believes are glaring issues with the storyline progression leading up to the Royal Rumble. During a recent episode of The Wrestling Outlaws, Russo voiced his frustration with WWE's inability to effectively build compelling narratives leading into the event. While he acknowledged the importance of the Rumble match itself, he felt the overall storytelling and character development leading up to the event lacked substance. "That's the only thing I'm seeing," Russo lamented, suggesting that the lack of meaningful storylines is the most glaring problem plaguing the build-up. Lack of intrigue in the Rumble match. One of Russo's key criticisms was how the WWE has failed to create genuine intrigue around the Royal Rumble match. With 30 superstars competing for the chance to headline WrestleMania, the Rumble typically offers endless possibilities, surprise entrants, and twists. However, Russo feels that the focus has been more on predictable outcomes rather than building compelling rivalries or creating suspense about who could win. "Where's the boss?" Russo questioned, highlighting that WWE hasn't done enough to excite fans about the unpredictability of the match. Instead, he argued, the creative team seems to be playing it safe by leaning on established names without elevating fresh talent or crafting rivalries that could carry over to WrestleMania season. Repetition of storylines. Another issue Russo raised is WWE's reliance on recycled storylines. According to him, the lack of originality has caused the product to feel stale, making it difficult for fans to invest emotionally in the road to the Royal Rumble. For instance, while names like Cody, Rhodes, Seth Rollins, and Roman Reigns have been at the forefront, their ongoing feuds and character arcs appear repetitive to long-time viewers. Russo argued that WWE should be using the Royal Rumble as a platform to propel new talent into the spotlight, rather than leaning on the same few stars. "Why not use this time to build someone new? Give us a reason to care about the next generation," he said, emphasizing the importance of developing fresh faces to carry the company forward. Missed opportunities for emotional storytelling. Russo also criticized the lack of emotional storytelling in the lead-up to the Royal Rumble. In his view, WWE has neglected the opportunity to weave personal stakes into the narratives. "There's no emotional connection," he stated. "The Royal Rumble should feel like life or death for some of these characters." He referenced iconic Royal Rumble storylines of the past, such as Stone Cold Steve Austin's journey to reclaim his spot at WrestleMania or Shawn Michaels' dramatic victories. Russo believes the absence of similar, high-stakes storytelling has made the build-up feel hollow. Overemphasis on the bloodline. While the Bloodline saga remains one of WWE's most compelling storylines, Russo feels that the company has relied too heavily on it, overshadowing the rest of the card. He praised Roman Reigns, Sami Zayn, and the Usos for their excellent work, but argued that their dominance has left little room for other storylines to breathe. "At some point, you have to move beyond the bloodline," Russo said. "It's great, but it can't be the only thing driving the show." He added that WWE should be spreading the focus across the roster to create a more balanced product. Final thoughts. Vince Russo's critique of WWE's Royal Rumble buildup underscores a broader issue: the need for compelling storytelling and character development in professional wrestling. While the Royal Rumble match itself is always an exciting spectacle, the lack of meaningful build-up risks diminishing its impact. WWE still has time to course-correct before the event, but as Russo pointed out, the creative team must prioritize fresh ideas, emotional stakes, and unpredictability to keep fans engaged. With WrestleMania season looming, the Royal Rumble is WWE's chance to set the tone for the year ahead, if they can overcome the issues that Russo has so passionately outlined.